cannot but wonder at an orthodox doctor in this part of the world who is a specialist surgeon discoursing so favorably about herbal medications, recommending and using same in his practice. However, browsing through the internet, it becomes common knowledge that in other advanced countries of the world, orthodox medical practitioners easily diversify into use of herbal medications, also called phytomedicine or botanical drugs. In fact, it is one of the fastest growing areas of medicine. In medical history, plant foods had always been the source of medicines. Jungle dwellers still survive medically on plants. Hippocrates, the father of modern medicine, made the very popular statement, which is still valid today: make food your medicine and medicine from your food.
I have been practicing medicine for over 30 years, precisely about 32 years. I qualified in 1976, I was registered in 1977, I did my specialist course in 1982 in surgery, and I have been very interested holistically in the practice of medicine. What first attracted my attention was the fact that oxygen, which keeps us alive, originates from plants. And the carbon dioxide that originates from we human beings is what keeps the plants alive. That's a great relationship. The world of phytomedicines. Phytomedicines are the medicine derived from plants. Is already in an advanced, very advanced state. So probably anyone who is worried about a doctor, a surgeon being interested in phytomedicine is not very enlightened about what is going on in the whole wide world, because it is a big time business now. People probably are used to the chemical drugs that are being spawned by the pharmaceutical industries, but equally the phytomedicines, which originate from plants, are also making their waves all over the medical world. And of course, what made me interested in this kind of medicine was in 1998 when I met the manufacturer of Jobelyn, Otumba Okubeno, and I got some quantities of Jubi formula, as it was then known for him, and used it to treat a 5-year-old girl, a Jehovah's Witness sickle cell disease girl, whose hemoglobin was 2.9 gram%, and who was almost dying. And just by taking Jubi formula for 11 days, the hemoglobin arose to 5.3 gram, therefore saving her life. It may not be exciting to you, but imagine there was no need for an injection needle. There was no need for sterilizing anything. She just took this liquid form of Jubi formula, as it was then known, and within 11 days, this girl who had just escaped death from malaria was on her way to recovery with a new hemoglobin from 2.9 grams to 5.3 grams within 11 days. So who would not be excited about this? Ever since then, I have had scores and scores of similar people who have saved from death using this simple way of giving Jobelyn.
In a small rural community in southwest Nigeria, a respected individual concocted a herbal solution from the leaves of sorghum bicolor, guinea corn, for many years. In fact, his earlier generations had done same to treat numerous diseases with such a unique success that his herbal outfit never lacked patronage from far and wide. They all came to drink some of the red liquid concoction dispensed at his herbal clinic. They all returned because of the outstanding efficacy of this red liquid. The manufacturers of Jobelyn confirmed some of these properties in research centers of Nigerian universities and did a limited research on HIV patients. Laboratories in the USA and Germany have confirmed in research programs that antioxidants protect every animal cell molecule, thus act as the elixir of life. Thousands of testimonies continue to pour in daily to confirm those who have benefited from the use of Jobelyn.
Is Jobelyn efficacious? That was the question. But let's take the history of Jobelyn. The old Baba from whom Otumba Okubena learned the rudimentary techniques of preparing this herbal supplement, this food supplement, Jobelyn, had used this same system to produce something similar to Jubi formula through many decades, and he was using it to treat very many ailments, and he was successful because his village hospital was always filled to capacity. Number one. Number two, at the College of Medicine, University of Lagos, and at the University of Benin, animal experiments have shown conclusively that animals, that is laboratory animals, that were condemned to death by giving them some poisonous substances to destroy their red blood cells, after taking Jobelyn for just a couple of days, were resuscitated within 5 days. Who wouldn't be excited about that? There was also a case at the military hospital, I think 2003, where 64 patients, HIV/AIDS patients, were placed under Jobelyn alone, and also alongside antiretroviral drugs. The result came out very evidently that Jobelyn alone, or even in combination with antiretroviral drugs, increased the CD4 counts of these HIV/AIDS patients to such levels that the process was presented at the military, the World Military Medical Meeting, I think in the United States of America, the very next year. And that was quite very impressive, very, very impressive. And the wonderful thing is that some of these people who are HIV, who had HIV/AIDS, and who have remained under Jobelyn are still alive today without taking any other medicine apart from Jobelyn. And why shouldn't I be excited, about this herbal product that has kept HIV/AIDS patients alive for over 5 years? That is something that we have to give kudos to. We have myriads and myriads of testimonies, not only from Nigeria, mind you, but from all over the world. But you see, the scientific, the orthodox world does not really interest itself with testimonies. We are always interested in positive, clinically tried things. Brunswick Institute, Brunswick Laboratory in America has confirmed Jobelyn to be the most powerful antioxidant, natural antioxidant, in the whole world. Its antioxidant, power, or should I say, its ability to suppress free oxygen radicals is expressed in ORAC values, and this has been stated to be about 3,123 times higher than that of vitamin E. So whenever you want to take vitamin E as an antioxidant, I would recommend that you took something that is over 3,000 times more powerful than vitamin E. VivaCell company in Germany has confirmed that Jobelyn is a very powerful anti-inflammatory substance. At the Obafemi Awolowo University in Ile-Ife, it has been confirmed that Jobelyn has properties of substances to suppress cyclooxygenase 2 specifically without influencing the cyclooxygenase 1. For your information, the only medicine that has been found to be able to do half as much, I think I'll be bold enough to mention the name Vioxx and Celebex, have been found not as good as Jobelyn. So you can know how far Jobelyn has gone. And so far, so good.